Hey man, give me some of your snack or I'm not gonna talk to you anymore.
But I'm hungry.
Fine, then I guess I can't talk to you anymore.
Okay, fine, here you go.
Ha, sweet, see ya.
Wait! Would you maybe want to be friends?
What? I just took your snack, said I wouldn't talk to you, didn't even say thanks while proceeding to walk away, and you're asking me to be friends?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Of course I want to be your friend.
Hey, we all have that one ultimate friend in our lives. It could be your cousin, classmate, mom, babysitter, teacher, etc. But for me, it wasn't any of those. Can you guess who my best friend was? Hello, and welcome to another episode of Guess That Friend! I'm your host, Sammy G, but I guess you already knew that. Anyways, here's a warm welcome to our contestant of the day, Sammy G! Hey, thanks for having me on the show. My pleasure. Man, you look dashing today. Did you do something to your hair? Whatever. Anyways, for those who don't know how this works, we researched the childhood best friend of our contestant here, and he has 10 seconds to guess the right answer. Are you all ready to guess that, friend? Here are your options. Ooh, this is a tricky one. I'm gonna have to go with cousin. Ooh, so sorry, man. The answer was actually none of the above, yeah. Dang, yeah, I should have got that. So what is the answer if it's none of the above? Your childhood best friend was the kid who bullied you into giving him your food during school. So a bully? Yeah, I guess you could say that. That doesn't sound right.
What is so stop complaining and stop asking questions?
Now you're probably asking yourself, Sam, how was your childhood best friend a kid who bullied you? And to that I say, I don't know. Me and Aaron have been best friends since JK, and we're still best friends. Okay, there was a little era in grade 2 where Aaron had the tendency to steal my snacks, and if I didn't give them to him, then he would declare us as not friends anymore. What made this so stupid was that if I said no, and then told him I wouldn't be friends with him, then he would just say okay. Now my tiny little brain could not handle being apart from Aaron, so I just gave him my snacks 3 times a week until he just stopped asking one day.
Haha, mission accomplished, and it only took me 6 months.
I have many stories with Aaron, but I'ma just tell a few of the best ones. Our first story is called Me Being a Hero. Kinda. In grade 6, I was part of the safety patrol. Safety patrol are basically kids placed on certain spots on the street to help people cross the street. If you ask me, I don't think people need help crossing the street, especially when the help is a bunch of 10-year-olds, but whatever. There were 2 sections on each side of the road. The captain of safety patrol was supposed to stand here, which is where all the action is. I bet you can guess who the captain was. It was Aaron. Now, Aaron was a 2-time safety patrol, which is probably why he got the job and not me. This was my first year. I was a rookie. My spot was right here, which is pretty cool because I got to talk to Aaron and do my job. Double win. Now, I might have taken this job a little bit to the extreme, but that's just my competitive personality. But this particular moment was no laughing matter. It was about 3:20 when it happened. My shift was almost up. But then a strange character came up. I thought nothing of it. Boy, was that the biggest mistake of my life. A woman was getting ready to cross the street with her stroller. She started to walk when, and I kid you not, her baby freaking fell out the front. Now this was not that big of a deal. Simple procedure. Grab the baby, take her back to the school, sacrifice her to the safety patrol demon, and continue on my day. But oh no, this was much worse. There was a car. I saw the car driving towards the mother and the child, and I knew I had to act fast. So I used some of my power and did the greatest power jump of my life, landing directly in front of the mother and her crying child. I moved my hands into the ready position, as Grandmaster Perry had taught me all those years ago. I realized I was about to perform the most difficult form of wushu magic to save this child and her mother. What if it didn't work? No, it had to work. So I moved my hands at the perfect angle and released all my power onto the car and sent it out into the outer rims of space.
Are you sure we have the budget to film all this?
I guess you could say it didn't exactly go like that. More of me just standing in front of the mom and holding out my hand to the car, yelling at it to stop. I felt like a hero. The lady got up and continued on her way. I looked at Aaron and he just gave me a look of embarrassment, as if I just took off all my clothes and ran around the school butt naked. But I saved them, Aaron. Have you ever saved anyone? Yeah, I didn't think so. Now, I know that story didn't really have anything to do with Aaron, but it's my channel, so I told it. I don't really have a title for my next story, cause it's a weird story. So one day, me and Aaron were at school, and he invited me to sleep over. When my parents came to pick me up, I asked if I could go sleep over at Aaron's house. They said yes, so I went home, packed my things, and went to Aaron's house. We did some normal stuff like hanging out in his room, holding his hamsters, and even playing Smash, even though I'm not very good at it. But then, something weird happened. We went into his fridge and grabbed 2 cups of Jell-O. Parents, if you're watching this, and you give your kids Jell-O, you better be prepared for what happens next.
We went crazy, running around the house, jumping over the couches, throwing the toys everywhere. It was insane.
But what happened next was so crazy, even Aaron won't admit it happened, but it did. Aaron decided to start chasing me, so I ran downstairs, but I saw his cat, and to not hurt it, I jumped over it, but I ended up landing stomach first onto the couch, leaving my behind completely exposed. Aaron saw his opportunity and did something similar to the scene of Madagascar 3 when the tiger tries to go through that small hoop.
Mama Maria, Mia Santa, Mia Pharaoh.
Come on, you got it.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. And the stupid thing is, he said it never happened. But long story short, if you have a friend like Aaron, never let them go. Me and Aaron still talk to this day, and I hope we stay friends until we're both really old of age. But if they shove their fingers in your butt, then just dump them, they're garbage.